welcome back to the program. You're watching Morning Thailand with To Live in Golf. Of course, giving you updates on SEA Games. It seems like yesterday is a good day for Thai athletes team, that's for sure, because it's, especially for the weightlifting team, 4 gold medals altogether.
Wow.
Now, they say that at least 2 of them actually break the records. And they say that Kun Sukanya Sisurat, start with the ladies here, received the gold medal after she actually was able to lift what they call is the snatch lift. And they say that 3 times, that's 95 kilograms, 99 kilograms, and 102 kilograms. And they say that later on, she finally altogether, the last highest weight that she was able to lift was 225 kilograms. And they say that she received the gold medal, obviously, as well as break the records of the total numbers of weight being lifted. And another person is, actually, she's quite new. They say that Kun Pim Siri Gao actually was quite excited because they say that Kun Pim Siri has been in the SEA Games before, but Kun Sukanya that broke the record that I have just mentioned, she was actually, this is her very first time joining the team. And they say that Kun Pim Siri Gao also received a gold medal as well. And as for the male team is Kun Pitaya Teepnok, who also, this is his 4th gold medals in this category already. So 4th consecutive times actually that has been played in SEA Games. So good news for the weightlifting team, most definitely. Another things to be happy about is the fact that at this point the swimming team actually showed quite a bit of a performance as well. They said that yesterday the Kun Nathanan Jankrajang has already received 2 gold medals prior to yesterday. And once again, at this point, there's also another a male swimmer, Kun Nathapong Gate In, who's also received more gold medals for the swimming team. So it seems like at this point, the Thai athletes altogether right now has received 13 medals altogether. They say that Thailand is actually in the first with 46 of gold medals, 41 of silver medals, and 40 of bronze medal, which is actually on top of the Myanmar at this point. Myanmar is coming in the second with 38 of the gold medals, 31 of the silver medals, as well as 35 for bronze. And the third is Vietnam with 36 gold medals, 32 silver medals, and 41 bronze. So at this point, I think Thai athletes are quite happy with this performance because we are actually quite a bit far off with almost about 8 of the gold medals from the second place that coming up right now, which is Myanmar. So overall, I think there's a lot more to look at in terms of the situation with the Thai athletes playing various regional sports in Myanmar. So just keep your eyes on these updates.
I think it's one good thing that people keep eyes on TV right now. So everywhere you go, every restaurant and shops, if they have TV, you always see they have something from SEA Games on, which is good.
Yeah, it's a nice break.
Yes.
Normally we just see everything about politics, so this is a great breaks, really.
Another news from faraway land, we reported you not too long ago that we had sent Lin Hui, the beloved panda of Thai people, back to China in hope that she will be able to find the right guy for her and maybe have some baby. So they said about 2 months ago, the officials in China has performed what's called artificial insemination just to try to get Lin Hui pregnant. And this news broke out because just over the weekend, suddenly some tourists came to the panda section at Chiang Mai Zoo and start congratulate officials and talk about this news that there is a report that suddenly right now Lin Hui kind of behave like a pregnant panda. She move around more carefully. She doesn't climb up tree as much, and she sleep or she rests longer than usual. All in all, the assistant to the Chiang Mai Zoo director, Nippon Vichayrat, has already came out and said that there will in China. Told Chiang Mai Zoo that they will perform the ultrasound and the result will be shown to the public on December 21st.
Wow.
So we will hear about it definitely, pregnant or not. If pregnant, going to be super big news. If not, they're probably going to try, more with the artificial insemination. But I think that's how Lin Hui happened also. Through the artificial insemination.
That's true. That's how her mom got pregnant as well.
So I guess it's not, I mean, maybe the way normal giant panda goes about their matchmaking is not as quick as the human like it to be.
So we have to speed up the process.
So they didn't wait.
All right, interesting. Well, I think I'm pretty sure that this particular, if she's pregnant, her baby will become another craze of Thai people because obviously, she's like almost like a movie star's baby, right?
Yes, and a lot of
babies.
people feel as though that even though her parents from China, but being born here, it's make her like
Thai.
a child of Thailand.
Exactly. All right. Well, from now, it's going to be quite tough, but we're going to have to report on it because this is in the front pages of the news, and I'm pretty sure that you're wondering what is going on. This is one of the most frustrating and shocking incidents yet at this point. They say that since the 6th of December, circulations of picture of a girl that captured from the CCTV camera along with another man walking down bearing BTS station has been circulated because they say that the man was actually captured this 6-year-old girl, and her parents say that they were actually took the girl to watch a concert not far from the area, and they say that the girl was actually quite sleepy, so they actually told the girl to sleep at the motorcycle, and then they say that when they came back, the girl just kind of gone, and that's when a lot of the police were actually able to look for the footages from CCTV cameras. A lot of pictures has been circulated looking for the girl and this particular man. Finally, they say that there has been a report that the police found what they believe to be her remains, and the parents actually identified that was actually the girl's clothing and such. And they say that the Bang Na police station was actually reported at about 4 p.m. that they found this particular suspect, Kun Nui, who was actually believed to be the one that took this girl. Now, Kun Nui apparently admitted to taking the girl and is quite shocking because he said that he raped the girl before he killed her, and it's because he was drunk and he saw her to be there at the time, and then he created this particular crime. So at this point, the police will probably have to take him to resurrect whatever has happened in terms of trying to get more information, and they probably will have to make sure that there's a lot of security in place because I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of angry people out there who's ready to pretty much assault him. So at this point, yes, the case has been closed that the girl is no longer missing. Yeah, it's disheartening. It is, but
yes.
Yeah.
And the next thing is not that any easier. The next incident involved something that got a 6-year-old boy killed.
Okay.
This happened actually, it's actually happened in Bangkok, in Ramintra district. Just you see it's normal for Thai people that you see a little family will go around town with motorcycle.
Yeah.
Like one motorcycle for the whole family, like 3-4 people.
If you can
sometimes.
fit.
If you can
Exactly.
fit in them. I guess it's one of the most convenient means and affordable for lots of people. And this was just that. Jinnanat Janta, 35 years old, was taking his son, Pongkapak Janta, 4 years old, on the motorcycle ride to pick up his wife on Friday, late night on Friday, from the mall. But somehow when they were passing Pichai Temple, that is located between Soi Seri Thai 2 and Soi Seri Thai 4 in Klong Kum sub-district, Bung Kum district. Next to the bridge across San Sab at Pichai Temple, there was a group of motorcycle gang. We told you before, we call them Dek Wan, which a vocabulary that we use for this young people that group together most of the time during the night time, just to have some activities, some illegal racing on the public road and such.
Right.
So he was just driving past the area and suddenly he heard a sound that just sound like gunshot, one gunshot, and next thing he knows, he realized he got shot, and also his son got shot, but the 4-year-old didn't quite make it. So he passed away, but the father himself right now is at Kasem Rat Hospital. So he told the police that he saw a motorcycle follow him that he believes probably a rival of the group that actually was hanging out around the area. And he believed that he was just a bystander, He was just driving past and he believed that that's gunshot is just...
So it wasn't meant for him.
It wasn't meant for him, and he believed that gunshot is probably between two rival schools, and he just happened to drive past at the wrong time.
All right.
And the 4-year-old got killed.
All right, with that, we're going to take a short break because when we come back, it's all about politics from there on out. So please stay tuned.